Chosen one, today is not just another day. It's a divine moment designed just for you. Have you ever felt like the universe has conspired against you, making every step forward feel like a struggle? You're not alone. This very moment is an invitation, a call to recognize that the struggles you face are part of a greater story. The heavens are aligning, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. So, let's dive into this journey together and unveil the hidden blessings waiting to be discovered. As you navigate through the challenges that life has thrown your way, it's crucial to remember that every obstacle is not merely a hindrance, but an opportunity for growth. Picture the image of a seed buried deep within the soil. Darkness surrounds it, and it seems trapped. Yet, beneath the surface, unseen forces are at work. The seed is not forgotten. It is being prepared for an extraordinary breakthrough. Right now, you may feel that your current situation mirrors that seed. Perhaps you have been waiting, wondering if your efforts matter. The silence you've experienced, the unanswered prayers, they all contribute to the rich soil nurturing your spirit. Each moment of perseverance, each act of faith, even when it feels small and insignificant, is cultivating a harvest that only heaven can see. Think of the biblical story of Joseph, who went from being sold into slavery to eventually ruling in Egypt. Every betrayal, every dark night in prison was not wasted. It was a part of a divine orchestration leading to his elevation. Similarly, your hidden obedience is setting the stage for a transformation that will not only impact you, but resonate through generations to come. In this season, your faithfulness in the unseen is your greatest weapon. God is not blind to your struggles. He is using them to craft a testimony that will inspire others. Heaven's laughter echoes, affirming that your time is now. Can you hear it? That joyful sound signifies the shift in your circumstances. The tides are turning, and the very things that once seemed like barriers are now stepping stones towards your destiny. As you embrace this truth, allow yourself to feel the excitement that comes with anticipation. You are not merely surviving. You are on the brink of thriving. The moment is ripe for you to rise. Can you sense the stirring in your spirit? That is the echo of the divine, urging you to step forward with renewed confidence. Remember, this is not just a passive waiting period. It is an active preparation for what lies ahead. As you stand on the precipice of your breakthrough, reflect on the small victories you have accumulated along the way. Each moment of courage, every time you chose faith over fear, has contributed to a foundation that is now solid beneath your feet. Heaven recognizes these acts, no matter how insignificant they may seem to you. They are the very seeds of glory, waiting to burst forth into a magnificent harvest. Now envision yourself as a warrior, standing tall and resolute. The scars you carry tell stories of battles fought and won, not of defeat. They are badges of honor that demonstrate your resilience and faith. You are not just any warrior. You are a chosen one, equipped with everything you need to fulfill your divine purpose. The heavens are rallying around you, and the angels are poised to assist in your journey. Consider the moments of doubt that have plagued you, the whispers that have tried to convince you of your unworthiness. Those are the enemy's tactics, designed to distract you from your true identity. In this season, you must reject those lies and embrace the truth of who you are, anointed and empowered to bring forth change. With every step you take, you are not just moving through life, you are advancing the kingdom of heaven. The very air you breathe is charged with potential, Feel that energy coursing through you. It is the divine wind propelling you toward your destiny. The heavens are conspiring in your favor as you embrace the shift in your narrative. Take a moment to visualize what lies ahead. Imagine the doors that are beginning to swing open, the opportunities that are aligning perfectly with your unique gifts and calling. You are entering into a season of divine favor, where your efforts will yield results beyond your wildest dreams. The atmosphere is charged with expectancy. The time for hesitation is over. It's time to act with boldness. Each decision you make now is not just for your benefit. It's for the generations that will follow you. The impact of your obedience today will ripple through time, unlocking blessings that will touch lives you may never meet. This is the essence of divine legacy. Your faithfulness becomes a beacon of hope for others walking similar paths. Feel the embrace of heaven as you step into this new phase. You are not alone. The very essence of the Creator is with you, guiding your every move. The weight of past failures or doubts cannot hold you down any longer. Let them fall away like leaves in autumn, making room for the freshness of new beginnings. As you walk into this appointed time, remember that the adversary may still lurk, trying to instill fear or doubt. But here's the truth. The enemy's strategies are nothing compared to the power of heaven backing you. Each time fear whispers, "You can't," counter it with the truth. "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." The laughter of heaven is not just a distant echo. It is a resounding declaration of your victory already secured. With this knowledge, you can stand firm against any opposition. Your identity as the chosen one is fortified by the truth that God has already equipped you for the battles ahead. The dawn of your new season is here, and with it comes the call to action. As you step into these uncharted waters, remember that the current is stronger than ever. The tides of change are not merely a gentle push. They are a powerful wave of divine momentum, urging you to ride the crest toward your destiny. Feel that rush? It is the thrill of potential unfolding, a reminder that you are destined for greatness. In this pivotal moment, it is essential to affirm the truth of your calling. You are not just a passive participant in your life. You are a co-creator with the divine. Every thought you entertain, every word you speak, has the power to shape your reality. So, speak life over your circumstances. Declare aloud the breakthroughs you desire. This is your time to assert your identity as the Anointed One, equipped and ready to manifest the promises that heaven has laid before you. As you navigate this transformative journey, reflect on the power of your declaration. Just as God spoke the universe into existence, your words possess creative power. When you say, "I am enough," you align yourself with heaven's will for your life. When you proclaim, "I am destined for victory," you set in motion the forces of heaven that will work in your favor. The enemy may try to sow seeds of doubt, whispering that you are unworthy or incapable. Yet, you must remember, those are the very lies that have been exposed in the light of truth. You are worthy because you are chosen. You carry within you the spark of divine purpose that cannot be extinguished. Your journey is not defined by past mistakes, but rather by the grace that covers them. Now, envision the very landscape of your life transforming. Imagine the mountains that once stood as barriers now crumbling at the sound of your declarations. Visualize the valleys that felt suffocating, becoming fertile ground for growth. Each breath you take is infused with the essence of possibility. Can you see it? The tapestry of your life is being woven with threads of hope, resilience, and divine purpose. As you step forward, know that this is not merely a personal journey. It is a collective awakening. Your actions reverberate through the lives of those around you. You are a catalyst for change, igniting the flames of faith in hearts that have grown cold. The ripple effect of your obedience is monumental. Just as a single spark can ignite a forest, your courage to pursue your calling has the power to light the way for countless others. In this appointed time, the heavens are cheering you on. Every angel in your corner is ready to assist you as you take bold steps forward. Do not shy away from the call to lead. You are equipped with wisdom and strength beyond what you can comprehend. When you speak, let it be with the authority of one who knows their value. Your words carry weight, and heaven is listening intently. Think of the stories you've heard about those who have gone before you, heroes of faith who faced insurmountable odds yet emerged victorious. Their journeys are not just history, they are blueprints for your own. Remember David, who faced Goliath not with mere words, but with unwavering faith. He understood that his victory was not contingent on his size or strength, but on the power of the God he served. You, too, can face your giants, equipped with the slingshot of faith and the stones of the promises of God. As you prepare to confront the challenges ahead, visualize those promises as your arsenal. Each one is a stone, perfectly shaped and ready to slay the doubts that attempt to rise before you. Every time you declare, "I am chosen," "I am capable," or "I am worthy," you are launching those stones into the air, piercing through the fog of uncertainty and striking down the lies that have held you captive. In this season of divine elevation, it's essential to surround yourself with reminders of your identity. Create a declaration wall. Write down the truths that resonate with your spirit and post them where you can see them daily. These declarations will serve as your shield against negativity and doubt. Speak them over your life. Let them echo in your heart until they become undeniable truths. Moreover, engage in community. Connect with fellow warriors who understand the depth of your journey. Share your victories, however small, and celebrate the obedience of others. This collective testimony will strengthen your resolve and deepen your faith. Remember, there is power in unity. As you uplift one another, the collective energy creates an atmosphere ripe for miracles. Now is the time to step out of the shadows and into the light. You are not meant to hide your brilliance. Rather, you are called to shine brightly, illuminating the path for others. The world needs your light, chosen one. It needs your unique gifts and your perspective. Do not underestimate the impact of your presence. Like the stars that fill the night sky, your light draws others closer to hope and inspiration. As you embrace this journey, remember that setbacks may still come. They are not a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity for growth and refining. Each stumble is a moment to recalibrate and rise stronger. Picture a phoenix. After the fire, it does not simply survive, it soars. Each challenge you face is a catalyst for your transformation, igniting the flames of resilience and fortitude within you. You are being refined, shaped into a masterpiece that reflects the glory of the Creator. In this new chapter, let's delve deeper into the power of expectation. You have been prepared for this moment, and now it is time to expect the extraordinary. When you awaken each day, anticipate divine surprises. The heavens are more active than you can imagine, orchestrating encounters and opportunities that align perfectly with your purpose. Every sunrise is a reminder that today holds the potential for miraculous breakthroughs. Now, consider the importance of your mindset. As you move forward, guard your thoughts diligently. Remember the story of the Israelites, who wandered in the wilderness for years due to their negative declarations and disbelief. Their mindset kept them trapped in a cycle of delay and despair. You, however, have the power to shift your narrative. Choose to speak life over your situation. Refuse to allow doubt to anchor you in the past. Instead, declare, "I am stepping into my promised land." Cultivating an atmosphere of faith around you is vital. Surround yourself with testimonies of victory, both from Scripture and from those in your life. Create a sacred space where you can meditate on the goodness of God, reflecting on the miracles He has performed. Let praise rise from your heart, for a grateful spirit will unlock doors you never knew existed. As you embrace this new mindset, be intentional about your actions. Take small steps toward your goals, even if they feel daunting. The journey may be long, but every. As you embrace this new mindset, be intentional about your actions. Take small steps toward your goals, even if they feel daunting. The journey may be long, but every step forward is a declaration that you are aligned with your divine purpose. Remember, each small act of obedience compounds over time, building momentum that will eventually carry you into the fullness of what you have been promised. Consider the story of the woman with the issue of blood. For years, she had suffered, feeling isolated and hopeless. Yet, in her desperation, she chose to act. She pressed through the crowd, fueled by her faith, and reached out just to touch the hem of his garment. That single moment of courageous action transformed her life forever. Similarly, your willingness to reach out, to step into the divine flow, can break the chains that bind you. Now is the time to align your actions with your declarations. What steps can you take today that reflect your belief in your imminent breakthrough? Perhaps it's starting a new project, reaching out to someone you've been meaning to connect with, or even taking time to invest in your personal growth. Each decision you make is a brick in the foundation of your destiny. In this divine moment, it's essential to cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your perspective, aligning your heart with heaven's frequency. Begin and end each day by acknowledging the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. This practice will elevate your spirit, drawing you closer to the abundance that awaits. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you open the floodgates for more blessings to flow into your life. As you shift your focus, also pay attention to the signs around you. Heaven is actively communicating with you, chosen one. The world is alive with divine messages. Through the rustling of leaves, the laughter of children, or the gentle whisper of your heart. Each sign is an affirmation of your journey, a nudge from the heavens reminding you that you are never alone in this pursuit. As you navigate through your day, practice the art of discernment. Tune your spirit to recognize these divine nudges. They may come in the form of unexpected encouragement from a friend, a timely scripture that speaks directly to your current situation, or a sudden idea that ignites a spark of creativity within you. These moments are not coincidences. They are divine confirmations that you are on the right path. Now, let's talk about the importance of rest amidst your pursuit. While you are called to action, it is equally vital to take moments to recharge. Think of a bow and arrow. The bow must be drawn back to propel the arrow forward. If the bow is never released, the arrow cannot fly. Allow yourself to take intentional breaks to reflect, rejuvenate, and reconnect with the source of your strength. In those quiet moments, you will find clarity and renewed energy to continue your journey. In your pursuit of purpose, it's also essential to cultivate a spirit of generosity. As you step into your calling, remember that your blessings are not just for you. Share your resources, knowledge, and time with others. The act of giving not only blesses those around you, but also opens the floodgates of abundance in your own life. Each act of generosity is a seed sown that has the power to yield a harvest far beyond what you can imagine. Consider the biblical principle of sowing and reaping. As you embrace the principle of sowing and reaping, visualize your life as a fertile field. What seeds are you planting today? Each positive action, each kind word, and every moment of service to others is a seed that will yield a bountiful harvest in due time. The law of the harvest is unwavering. What you put into the ground will determine the fruits of your future. When you invest in the lives of others, you create an ecosystem of blessings that not only nourishes your spirit, but also uplifts those around you. Reflect on how the act of giving transforms your perspective. It shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, from self-serving to selfless. Remember the boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish? In the hands of Jesus, his small offering multiplied to feed thousands. Your seemingly limited resources, when given with faith, can produce miracles. Every time you release what you have, you open the door for heaven to pour out more than you could ever contain. In this season, challenge yourself to become a conduit of blessings. Start small. Offer to help a neighbor, volunteer at a local charity, or even send a note of encouragement to someone who needs it. These actions not only bless others, but also create a ripple effect of positivity that returns to you multiplied. You are part of a grand design, where each of your contributions forms a tapestry of love and support, woven together by the hands of the divine. As you continue on your journey, it's important to celebrate your progress. Take time to acknowledge the strides you've made, no matter how minor they may seem. Each step forward is a testament to your resilience and faith. Create rituals of celebration, perhaps a weekly reflection where you list the victories of the week. This practice will not only reinforce your sense of accomplishment, but also serve as a reminder of the faithfulness of God in your life. The act of celebration is more than just a moment of joy. It is a declaration that you recognize the hand of the divine in your everyday existence. As you engage in this practice, consider how each milestone, big or small, reflects the journey you have undertaken. Your progress is not measured solely by external achievements, but also by the internal transformation that has taken place. Each time you choose faith over fear, you are rewriting the narrative of your life. Remember, you are a living testimony to the power of perseverance and divine intervention. In your moments of reflection, let gratitude flow freely from your heart. Express thankfulness not just for the victories, but also for the challenges that have shaped you. Each trial has equipped you with wisdom and strength, preparing you for the next phase of your destiny. Embrace the understanding that every experience is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, contributing to the beautiful masterpiece that God is creating. Now, as you continue to celebrate your journey, cast your eyes towards the horizon. The vision for your future is unfolding like a flower blooming in spring. What dreams have been planted in your heart? What aspirations have you tucked away, waiting for the right moment to take root? This is the appointed time to revisit those dreams and breathe life into them. Visualize your future filled with the desires of your heart. Create a vision board or a dream journal and let your imagination run wild. What does success look like for you? What do you want to achieve in the coming months and years? Write it down, speak it out loud, and declare it into the atmosphere. Each word you utter has the power to shape your reality, so let them be filled with intention and faith. Know that the universe is responding to your declarations with opportunities that align perfectly with your aspirations. As you craft your vision, pay close attention to the desires that resonate within you. They are not mere whims. They are divine whispers, guiding you toward your true calling. What passions ignite your spirit? What causes stir your heart? The answers to these questions are your compass, pointing you toward a life of fulfillment and purpose. In this season of revelation, consider the importance of surrounding yourself with inspiration. Curate a collection of books, podcasts, and messages that uplift and empower you. Engaging with the stories of those who have walked similar paths can provide clarity and motivation. Each narrative of triumph over adversity serves as a reminder that you too can overcome any obstacles that lie ahead. As you envision your future, it's essential to remain flexible. The path to your dreams may not unfold as you expect, but remember that every twist and turn serves a purpose. Trust in the divine unfolding of your journey. The detours, delays, and even setbacks are often the very things that prepare you for the blessings that await. Like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, every experience shapes you into the masterpiece God envisions. Now, let's talk about the power of community. You are not meant to navigate this journey alone. Seek out those who uplift and encourage you, fellow travelers who share your vision and values. Together, you can forge a network of support, sharing insights, resources, and prayers. There is strength in unity, and as you gather with others, you create a powerful force of hope and resilience that uplifts not only your spirits, but those of everyone involved. Embrace the power of collaboration, where your strengths can complement each other's weaknesses, and together, you can achieve far more than you could alone. Reflect on the early church, where believers gathered to share their possessions, prayers, and testimonies. This spirit of community was foundational to their strength and success. In the same way, you are called to build bridges, not walls. Connect with those who resonate with your vision, and let your combined faith create a wave of momentum that propels you all forward. As you engage in this communal journey, keep an open heart and a listening ear. Each person you encounter has a story to share, a lesson learned, a victory won, or a struggle endured. By sharing your experiences, you not only encourage others, but also glean insights that may illuminate your path. The collective wisdom of your community can serve as a guiding light during times of uncertainty, reminding you that you are never alone in this battle. Now, let's explore the role of prayer in your pursuit. Prayer is not merely a ritual, it is a powerful tool that connects you with the heart of God. In this season, dedicate intentional time to commune with the divine. Pour out your heart, express your desires, and seek guidance in every decision you face. The act of prayer aligns your spirit with heaven's frequency, allowing you to receive divine insights and revelations that will illuminate your path. Consider the story of Elijah, who prayed fervently for rain after a prolonged drought. His persistence in prayer brought forth a deluge that revitalized the land, Similarly, your prayers have the power to shift the atmosphere and bring forth breakthroughs in your life. As you engage in prayer, remember that it is a dialogue, not a monologue. Approach the throne of grace with both your requests and your willingness to listen. In these sacred moments, you may find that God reveals insights and directions that shift your perspective entirely. The still, small voice can often be heard in the quietness of your heart, guiding you towards paths that align with His ultimate plan for your life. In this season of breakthrough, it is essential to cultivate patience. Just as a seed takes time to grow beneath the soil, your prayers and efforts may require time to manifest visibly. Trust that, even in moments of waiting, God is at work behind the scenes. The roots of your faith are digging deep, preparing for the flourishing that is about to emerge. Imagine the anticipation of a gardener who knows that the fruits of their labor will bloom in due time. You, too, must hold on to that expectation. Now picture your future as a vast landscape, filled with opportunities and blessings waiting to be unearthed. As you move forward, carry the vision of your dreams in your heart. Let them guide your steps, infusing your daily actions with purpose. Each day presents a new chance to draw closer to what you envision, so seize those moments with enthusiasm and determination. In this journey toward fulfillment, do not underestimate the power of gratitude. It has the remarkable ability to shift your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. Make it a daily practice to write down 3 things you are thankful for each morning, allowing the warmth of gratitude to envelop your spirit. This simple shift in mindset will create a magnetic field of positive energy around you, drawing in more blessings and opportunities. As you continue to embrace this transformative season, there is a profound truth that must resonate deep within your spirit. You are the architect of your future. Each decision, each thought, and each action you take is a brush stroke on the canvas of your life. This is the moment to consciously design a masterpiece that reflects the glory of God and the dreams He has placed in your heart. Visualize yourself standing before a vast blank canvas, ready to paint the life you desire. The colors before you represent the myriad possibilities awaiting your touch. What hues will you choose? Will they be vibrant shades of hope, joy, and love? Or will they be muted tones of doubt and fear? The choice is yours, chosen one. Embrace the colors that lift your spirit and inspire you to dream bigger. Remember, the journey of creation is not without its challenges. As you begin to paint your vision, be prepared for moments of doubt that may try to cloud your inspiration. Just as an artist faces the blank canvas with uncertainty, so too will you face moments of hesitation. But in those moments, remind yourself of the divine purpose behind your aspirations. You are not merely creating for today. You are crafting a legacy that echoes through eternity. To assist you in this creative process, establish a rhythm of reflection and action. Dedicate time each week to review your progress, celebrate your victories, and recalibrate your goals. This is your sacred time to connect with the divine and seek guidance on your next steps. As you reflect, ask yourself, what have I learned? What obstacles can I reframe as opportunities? What new dreams are stirring within me? Let these questions guide your journey, illuminating the path forward. You may find that some, as you embark on this journey of creation, recognize the power of your narrative. Each chapter of your life is a testimony, a piece of the greater story that God is unfolding not only in your life, but also in the lives of those around you. It's vital to embrace the fact that your experiences, both the triumphs and the tribulations, are woven together to form the rich tapestry of your existence. Picture yourself as a storyteller, a weaver of tales. With every brushstroke, you are not just coloring your canvas, you are sharing a part of your heart, a heart that has been molded through trials and victories. Allow your story to reflect authenticity, for it is in your vulnerability that others will find strength and hope. The battles you've fought, the tears you've shed, and the joys you've celebrated are all integral to the narrative you are crafting. In this season, consider the importance of sharing your story with others. There is immense power in vulnerability and authenticity. When you recount your experiences, you create connections that can inspire and uplift those who may be walking similar paths. Your journey can serve as a lighthouse for someone navigating their own stormy seas. Remember the story of the woman at the well. Her testimony transformed a community, leading many to discover the living water that brings eternal life. As you reflect on your own life, think about the moments that have shaped you. What lessons have you learned? What insights have emerged from your struggles? Write them down. This practice not only solidifies your understanding, but also prepares you to share these lessons when opportunities arise. You are a messenger of hope, and the world is waiting to hear what you have to say. Now, let's delve into the importance of embracing your role as a mentor. As you glean wisdom from your experiences, consider how you can guide others on their journeys. This call to mentorship is not just about imparting knowledge. It is about walking alongside those who may be struggling to find their way. Just as you have been supported and uplifted, you have the opportunity to pay it forward. Picture a garden, lush and vibrant, where each plant thrives not in isolation, but in community. This is how mentorship works. As you share your light and wisdom, you create an environment where others can flourish. Your insights can be the water that nourishes their roots, encouraging them to grow in faith and confidence. This reciprocal relationship enriches both the mentor and the mentee, cultivating a cycle of empowerment that reverberates through generations. Consider the biblical example of Paul and Timothy. Their relationship exemplifies the essence of mentorship, an exchange of faith, encouragement, and guidance that propelled Timothy into his own ministry. In your life, there are individuals waiting for your influence, those who will benefit from your wisdom and experience. Reach out to them, offer your support, and be willing to share the lessons you've learned along the way. As you step into this role, remember to approach mentorship with humility. Acknowledge that your journey is ongoing, and be open to learning from those you mentor as well. This mutual exchange fosters a spirit of growth and authenticity. You do not have to have all the answers. Your willingness to be vulnerable and share your journey can be incredibly powerful. In this season of sharing, think about the various platforms available to you. Whether it's through social media, community gatherings, or even one-on-one conversations, your voice matters. Use it to uplift and inspire those around you. The world is hungry for authentic voices, for stories that resonate with the struggles and triumphs of everyday life. You have the unique opportunity to be a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others who may be lost or unsure of their own journey. As you embrace this calling, take a moment to reflect on how your experiences have shaped your perspective. What wisdom have you gained from your trials? How have your victories equipped you to face new challenges? These reflections are not just personal insights. They are the building blocks of your mentorship. Every lesson learned can become a guidepost for someone else navigating similar terrain. consider hosting a gathering, whether virtual or in person, where individuals can come together to share their stories and experiences. This space can serve as a sanctuary for vulnerability, a place where people can connect and find solace in knowing they are not alone. Encourage open dialogue, allowing each participant to share their journey without fear of judgment. In this environment, the power of collective testimony can forge a strong sense of community. As you facilitate these conversations, be mindful of the importance of listening. Sometimes, the most profound impact comes not from what you say, but from how you listen. Create space for others to express their thoughts and feelings, validating their experiences with empathy and understanding. This act of listening builds trust and fosters deeper connections, allowing individuals to feel seen and heard. In addition to creating spaces for sharing, consider the impact of written words. Your insights and lessons can be transformed into articles, blogs, or even a book. Write from the heart and let your experiences flow onto the page. By sharing your story in written form, you open doors for those who may not have the opportunity to engage in conversation, but still, as you begin to put pen to paper, remember that your words carry weight. They have the potential to spark change, evoke emotions, and inspire action. When you articulate your journey, you create a roadmap for others to follow. Your experiences can serve as a lifeline, guiding those who find themselves adrift in their own struggles. Consider the impact of storytelling. It has the power to transcend time and space, connecting hearts across generations. In this creative process, allow your authentic voice to shine through. Write as if you were speaking to a friend. This personal touch will resonate with your readers, drawing them into your narrative. Share not only the highlights, but also the low points, for it is in the valleys where the richest lessons are often found. Each chapter of your life is a building block that contributes to the overall message you wish to convey. Reflect on how your trials have equipped you with unique insights. What did you learn during those moments of struggle? How did you find your way through the darkness? By sharing these stories, you invite others to see that they, too, can overcome. The raw honesty of your journey will resonate deeply, reminding them they are not alone in their battles. Consider the various platforms at your disposal for sharing your story. Social media, blogs, podcasts, and community events all offer avenues to reach a wide audience. Choose the medium that feels most comfortable for you and aligns with your message. Each platform has its own unique audience. Tailor your approach accordingly. As you step into this new chapter, remember that consistency is key. Commit to a regular practice of writing and sharing. Whether it's a weekly blog post or daily social media reflections, establish a routine that allows your voice to flourish. As you establish this rhythm of sharing and connecting, let's shift our focus to the importance of self-care in your journey. Just as an artist must care for their tools to create a masterpiece, you too must nurture your well-being to sustain the energy and passion required for your calling. This season is not just about external achievements. It's about cultivating a heart and mind that are fertile ground for creativity and inspiration. Begin by evaluating your daily habits. Are they conducive to your growth, or do they drain your energy? Incorporate practices that nourish your spirit. Meditation, prayer, and moments of reflection can help center your thoughts and renew your focus. Think of these practices as the gentle rain that nourishes the soil of your soul, allowing your dreams and aspirations to take root and flourish. Additionally, prioritize physical health. Your body is the vessel through which your divine purpose is expressed. Engage in activities that invigorate you, whether it's a brisk walk in nature, practicing yoga, or dancing to your favorite music. These movements not only enhance your physical health, but also elevate your mood and creativity. Remember, when you feel good physically, it radiates into every aspect of your life, empowering you to face challenges with vigor and resilience. As you nurture your body and spirit, don't overlook the power of rest. The world often glorifies busyness, but true productivity comes from a place of balance and renewal. Schedule regular breaks to recharge, allowing yourself the grace to step back and reflect. Think of the Sabbath rest, an intentional pause to reconnect with God and recalibrate your spirit. Use these moments to draw near to the divine, seeking His wisdom and guidance for your journey ahead. In this season of growth, consider the role of, as you cultivate this spirit of self-care. Let's turn our attention to the profound impact of gratitude on your journey. In a world often fixated on what is lacking, a heart filled with gratitude shifts your focus to abundance. Each day offers a new opportunity to recognize the blessings that surround you, no matter how small they may seem. This practice will not only anchor you in positivity, but also create an environment ripe for miracles. Begin by establishing a gratitude ritual. Each morning, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you are thankful for, be it the warmth of the sun, the love of family, or the promise of a new day. Write them down in a dedicated journal, allowing each word to resonate within your spirit. This simple act can transform your mindset, illuminating the beauty that often goes unnoticed amidst life's chaos. As you immerse yourself in this gratitude practice, you may find that it opens your heart to receive even more blessings. Gratitude is a vessel through which abundance flows. The more you express appreciation for what you have, the more the universe aligns to provide you with additional blessings. You are participating in a divine exchange, where your acknowledgement of the good invites more good into your life. Now, as you navigate this journey, remember the importance of resilience. Life may present storms, but you are not defined by them. Consider the story of Peter walking on water. He faced the wind and waves, yet it was his focus on Jesus that empowered him to defy the laws of nature. When distractions arise, keep your eyes fixed on your purpose. Each challenge is an invitation to grow stronger, to deepen your faith, and to rise above the chaos. In moments of adversity, remind yourself of the strength that lies within. As you embrace the strength that lies within, visualize yourself as a mighty oak tree, deeply rooted in the soil of faith. The winds of adversity may blow fiercely, but your foundation is secure. Each trial you encounter serves to fortify your roots, allowing you to stand tall and unwavering against life's tempests. You are not merely surviving the storms. You are being shaped into a resilient warrior, capable of weathering any challenge that comes your way. In this season, let's reflect on the significance of your unique story and how it intertwines with the greater narrative of humanity. You are not an isolated figure in this world. Your experiences resonate with countless others who are navigating their own struggles. When you share your journey, you not only validate your own path, but also offer hope and encouragement to those who may feel lost or unheard. Consider how your testimony can inspire others to persevere in their own battles. Just as the sun breaks through the clouds after a storm, your words can illuminate the path for someone who is currently shrouded in darkness. Every time you speak of your victories, your struggles, and the lessons learned, you become a beacon of light, guiding others towards the possibility of redemption and renewal. Now is the time to actively seek opportunities to share your story. Engage in community events, workshops, or even online platforms where your voice can reach those in need. Each conversation is a chance to plant seeds of hope, encouragement, and inspiration. Be intentional about connecting with others who resonate with your experiences. Your authenticity will draw them in, allowing for meaningful connections that can foster healing and growth. As you step into this role of sharing, remember that vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. The world is weary of polished narratives. The world is weary of polished narratives that gloss over the struggles we all face. Instead, it craves authenticity, the raw, unfiltered truth of what it means to be human. As you embrace this truth, allow yourself to be open and vulnerable in your storytelling. Share the moments that challenged you, the doubts that crept in, and the victories that seemed impossible until they were achieved. This openness not only disarms the fears of others, but also creates a safe space for healing and understanding. In your journey of sharing, consider the power of diverse platforms. Each medium offers a unique way to connect with your audience. Whether it's through written articles, engaging videos, or heartfelt podcasts, find the format that resonates with your spirit. Be creative. Use the tools available to you to amplify your message and reach those who may be searching for hope. Now, let's delve into the importance of listening in this transformative process. As much as your voice matters, the voices of others are equally significant. When you create spaces for dialogue, you allow others to share their stories, experiences, and insights. Foster an environment where listening is prioritized over speaking. In this sacred exchange, you may find that others have valuable lessons to teach you, lessons that can further enrich your own journey. Embrace the idea that mentorship is not a one-way street. As you guide others, remain receptive to their perspectives. You may discover that their challenges reflect your own, and together you can forge a bond of empathy and understanding. This mutual exchange deepens the impact of your shared experiences, creating a community rooted in compassion and support. In this season of connection and collaboration, don't shy away from challenges that arise within your community. Conflicts can be opportunities for resolution and growth. When faced with differing opinions or misunderstandings, approach these moments with an open heart and a willingness to listen. Conflict does not have to be destructive. It can serve as a catalyst for deeper understanding and stronger bonds. By navigating these challenges together, you can model grace and compassion, demonstrating that love can prevail even in the face of adversity. As you step into this role of peacemaker, consider the power of humility. Acknowledge that you do not have all the answers, and that each person brings their own unique perspective to the table. This acknowledgement creates an atmosphere of respect and openness, where everyone feels valued and heard. The beauty of community lies in its diversity. It enriches your journey and broadens your understanding of the world. Now let's shift our focus to the importance of setting boundaries. As you engage with others, it's vital to maintain a healthy balance between giving and receiving. While your desire to support and uplift others is commendable, remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Establish boundaries that protect your energy and well-being. This practice allows you to engage fully without compromising your own needs. Reflect on the example of Jesus, who often withdrew to solitude for prayer and reflection. He recognized the importance of replenishing his spirit before returning to serve others. In the same way, prioritize moments of rest and rejuvenation. Schedule intentional time for self-care, whether it's engaging in hobbies, spending time in nature, or simply enjoying quiet moments of reflection. This sacred time will replenish your spirit, enabling you to return to your community with renewed vigor and strength. As you embrace this journey of connection, consider how you can foster an inclusive environment. Celebrate the uniqueness of each individual, recognizing that the beauty of diversity enriches your community. Each person brings their own experiences, perspectives, and gifts to the table, creating a mosaic of talents that can achieve remarkable things together. Embrace the differences that make your community vibrant and dynamic. Each story shared, each unique skill, and each perspective offers a new dimension to your collective journey. As you cultivate this inclusive atmosphere, actively seek out voices that may be marginalized or overlooked. Everyone deserves a platform to share their truth. By creating spaces where all can contribute, you not only empower others, but also deepen the richness of your community. This openness fosters collaboration, innovation, and growth, propelling everyone forward. Consider the biblical principle of the body of Christ, where each member plays a vital role in the overall function. Just as a hand cannot say to the foot, "I have no need of you," every person in your community has a purpose and contribution that is essential. Celebrate the strengths of others and encourage them to step into their roles. When everyone feels valued, the entire community flourishes. Now let's address the importance of continuous learning. As you journey together, remain curious and open to new ideas. Attend workshops, read books, and engage in conversations that challenge your thinking. This commitment to growth not only enhances your own understanding, but also inspires those around you to pursue knowledge and development. Remember, growth is not a destination. It is an ongoing process. Just as a tree continues to grow and expand its branches, so too should you strive to reach new heights. Embrace every opportunity to learn, for it is in these moments that you uncover new insights that can change your life and the lives of those you touch. As you embrace this mindset of continuous learning, recognize that each experience, whether triumph or trial, serves as a lesson waiting to be uncovered. Consider how the process of learning is intertwined with your growth as a leader, mentor, and friend. Each interaction, each conversation, becomes an opportunity to glean wisdom that can inform your journey and empower those around you. In this season, commit to being a lifelong learner. Set aside time each week to explore new topics that intrigue you, whether they are related to your passions, your profession, or personal growth. Engage with resources that challenge your perspectives and expand your horizons. This could be through books, podcasts, online courses, or even engaging in discussions with others who possess different viewpoints. Embrace the idea that every encounter holds the potential for revelation and insight. Now let's consider the role of reflection in your learning journey. Carve out moments in your day to reflect on what you've learned and how it can be applied to your life. Reflective practices, such as journaling or meditative thinking, can help solidify your understanding and integrate new knowledge into your everyday actions. As you reflect, ask yourself questions like, how can I apply this lesson today? What changes can I make in my approach based on this new understanding? Visualize your journey as a winding path through a lush forest. Each turn represents a lesson learned, a new insight gained, or a skill developed. Some paths may be well trodden, while others are overgrown with challenges that require careful navigation. Yet, every step taken contributes to your growth and the richness of your experience. As you continue to learn and grow, don't underestimate the power of teaching others what you've discovered by sharing your newfound knowledge. As you embrace the role of sharing your newfound knowledge, envision it as planting seeds in the hearts of others. Each lesson you impart has the potential to take root, sprouting into understanding and transformation for those who receive it. Teaching is not simply about disseminating information. It is about inspiring growth and igniting passion in others. Consider the parable of the sower, where seeds fell on different types of soil. The seeds that landed on good soil flourished, yielding a bountiful harvest. Similarly, when you share your knowledge with an open heart and genuine intention, you create fertile ground for others to thrive. Your insights can empower someone to break through barriers they once thought insurmountable. As you step into this teaching role, remember that humility is key. Acknowledge that you are still on your own journey of learning. This openness not only fosters connection, but also encourages others to share their insights and experiences. When you approach teaching as a collaborative exchange, the learning becomes richer for everyone involved. Now, let's explore the importance of adaptability in your journey. As you share your knowledge and experiences, you may encounter diverse audiences with varying needs and perspectives. Be willing to adjust your approach, tailoring your message to resonate with those you seek to inspire. Flexibility allows you to meet others where they are, creating a deeper impact. Consider the example of the Apostle Paul, who adapted his message to different cultures and contexts. He recognized the importance of understanding his audience, which enabled him to connect with them effectively. In the same way, seek to understand the unique backgrounds and experiences of those you encounter. This awareness will enhance your ability to communicate and share in a way that feels relatable and meaningful. As you navigate this path of adaptability, visualize your journey as a river flowing through diverse landscapes. Just as a river carves its way through mountains and valleys, you too will encounter various terrains in your interactions. Some may be smooth and inviting, while others may present obstacles to overcome. Embrace this fluidity, recognizing that your ability to adapt will allow you to reach those who thirst for understanding and connection. In this season of growth and sharing, let's reflect on the power of storytelling as a tool for connection. Your narrative, intertwined with the lessons you've learned, holds the potential to resonate deeply with others. Consider the moments in your life that have shaped your perspective, those defining experiences that have molded you into who you are today. These stories are not just personal anecdotes. They are bridges that connect hearts and foster empathy. Now think about how you can weave these narratives into your teaching. When you share your experiences, you invite others to see themselves in your journey. Your vulnerability creates a space where others feel safe to share their own stories, fostering a sense of community and belonging. This exchange of stories can transform individual experiences into collective healing, as each voice contributes to the tapestry of understanding. As you embrace the art of storytelling, remember the importance of authenticity. Your audience craves genuine connection, and they will respond to your heartfelt truths. Share both the highs and lows of your journey, for it is in the struggles that resilience is forged. When you recount your challenges and triumphs, you demonstrate that every path has its share of obstacles, but also the potential for greatness. Now, let's consider the significance of encouragement in your role as a mentor and teacher. Your words have the power to uplift and inspire those around you. As you recognize the significance of encouragement in your role as a mentor and teacher, visualize it as a warm light that illuminates the paths of those around you. Your words can act as a beacon, guiding others through the fog of doubt and uncertainty. Each encouraging statement you make is a step toward building confidence in someone who may be struggling to believe in themselves. Consider the impact of a simple phrase of affirmation. When you tell someone, "You are capable of achieving great things," you plant a seed of belief in their heart. This seed can grow into a mighty tree of confidence, enabling them to pursue their dreams with vigor. Your encouragement can ignite a fire within them, prompting them to take bold steps they may have otherwise shied away from. Reflect on the times you received encouragement. How did it change your perspective? Perhaps it was a mentor who saw potential in you when you couldn't see it yourself, or a friend who reminded you of your strengths during a moment of self-doubt. These moments of uplifting support are what foster resilience and determination. As you offer the same to others, you become a catalyst for transformation, empowering them to embrace their journeys wholeheartedly. In this season of sharing and uplifting, consider how you can create a culture of encouragement within your community. Make it a practice to celebrate others' successes, no matter how small. Recognize their efforts, acknowledge their progress, and cheer them on as they take steps toward their goals. This culture not only fosters individual growth, but also strengthens the bonds of your community, creating an environment where everyone feels valued and supported. Now, let's talk about the importance of feedback. While encouragement is vital, constructive feedback plays a crucial role in personal growth as well. Approach feedback with love,